Hello, welcome to our class on application of combination in probability. And here we are going to learn how we can also use combination to solve probability questions. All right, and when you want to apply combination to solve probability question, then we know that combination is selection. All right, so when you want to apply combination in solve probability question, one, the selection should be without replacement, or say without repetition. It should be without replacement. Okay, so when you get a question and it is which replacement, don't apply combination. You apply it when it is without replacement. All right, well, or when the selection is done at once. Okay, selection or picking an item at once. Okay, or selection a number of items. Okay, you are taking all of them, okay, at once, or you are picking all of them. Then you can apply what? You can apply combination in solving such probability question. All right, and then here, there are some questions that the selection of the items, okay, may be many. All right, for instance, if you have a question that, let's say you are selecting maybe 4 balls, okay, from a box. There are a number of boxes, and you are asked to find probability that when you are selecting 4 balls, you realize that when you are selecting 4 balls, you have to check probability of selecting the first, and the second, and the third, and the fourth. You see, this, when you apply the normal way of solving, it will be tedious for you, or it will be very long to solve this particular question. Sometimes it can be 6, it can be 7, it can be 3. Okay, so combination help us to answer those questions where, let's say, the selection are hot. There are many selections. All right, where when you apply the normal way of solving it, it will be so long. Okay, then we bring in combination, then that will make it easier for us. So let's go and look at some examples where we can apply combination to solve. All right, so let's look at the example. A bag contains 30 balls which are identical except for color. 12 of the balls are red and 18 are blue. 4 balls are picked at random out of the bag. So the 4 balls are just picked at one. They are picked at random from the bag. So we can apply the combination. What is the probability that A, they are all red, B, they are all of the same color, C, 2 are red and 2 are blue, exactly 3 are blue, at least 1 is red. All right, so let's start from the A. But before that, the bag has 30 balls and then 12 are red. So 30 balls, 12 red and what? 18 blue. Okay, so the bag contains 30 balls. 12 are red and 18 are blue. All right. So the first thing you should take note is that because we are dealing with probability, definitely have to divide by what? By the total. All right. So how many balls do we have? We have 30. How many balls are we picking? We are picking 4. So since we have 30 balls in total and we are picking 4, any of the outcome that you are going, or any of the event, we are going to divide by what? You are going to divide by the total, which is 30 select 4, 30 combination 4, because the number of balls there are 30, and how many selections are we making? We are selecting 4. So this is the totality of the selection we can have. So all that you do, any question that we solve, when you go by what the question demands, then you divide by what? 30 combination 4, because that is the total. 30 number of balls, we are selecting 4. I believe that is clear. Okay, so let's start from A. What is the probability that they are all red? Okay, how many red balls do I have? I have 12. So probability of all red. Take note that I'm selecting 4. So if they are all red, then the number of red balls, which is 12, I'm going to select what? I'm going to select 4. Because all the selection is what? It's red. So out of the 12 red balls, I'm going to select 4. Because when I'm selecting, they all should be what? Red. Divided by the total 30 combination 4. So this is what I'm going to have. 12 combination 4 divided by 30 combination 4. So that is 12 combination 4. And that will give me 495 divided by 30 combination 4. That is 27405. So let's divide and see. 495 divided by 27405. And that will give us 11/609. Or if you prefer the decimal, 0.0181. Maybe 4 decimal place will be okay. Alright. Okay, so that is the A. They are all red. The red balls are 12. You can select 4. Because probability, you divide by the total. Total number of balls 30. We are selecting how many number of balls? 4. 30 combination 4. That B. They are of the same color. If they are of the same color, it means that either all the 12 balls, how many colors? 2. Red and blue. So if they are of the same color, then what it means is that either all the 4 balls that you select, either they will all be blue or they will all be red. So probability of same color. Okay, so either they will all be red or they will all be what? Blue. If they are all red, that will give me the 12 combination 4. Or they will all be what? They will all be blue because they are the same color. How many blue? 18. 18 combination 4. All divided by 30 combination 4. Alright. So they are of the same color. Okay. If you also prefer, you can also write 12 combination 4 over 30 combination 4 plus 18 combination 4 over 30 combination 4 is the same as what you have written there. Alright. So they are all, this is red, or they are all what? They are all blue. This one. Or you can, because they have a common denominator, then they will all be divided by 30 combination 4. I believe that is clear. Alright. So let me put that on the calculator. 12 combination 4, I know is we already have it here. 495 plus, let me see the 18 combination 4. That will give me 3060. All divided by 30 combination 4, 27405. So let's see what we are going to get. 495 plus 3060. That will give me 3555. All divided by 27405. And let's see what we are going to get. 3555 divided by 27405. And that will be 79. All divided by 609. 79 over 609. Maybe if you want the decimal, then the decimal will be what? 0.1297. 0.1297. So they are the same color. Either they are all the 4 selections will be red, or all the 4 selections will be blue. Then divide by the total, which is 30 combination 4. I believe you get it. Alright, let's go to the C. C. 2 are red and 2 are blue. 2 are red and 2 are blue. So probability of 2 red and 2 blue. So if 2 are red, then how many red? 12. Combination 2. times red. 2 are red and 2 are blue. Blue 18 combination 2, all divided by 30 combination 4. Alright, so 12 plus 18 will give me 30. 2 plus 2 will give me 4. Alright. So let's see. So 2 are red and 2 are. The n is multiplication. Okay. So 12 combination 2 multiplied by 18 combination 2. That will give us 10098 divided by 30 combination 4. That is 27405. 27405. So let's divide and see. 10098 divided by 27405, and that will give us 374 divided by 1015. Okay, and that will be 0.3683 in terms of decimal. So 374 over 1015, that will be 0.3638. So that is the probability that 2 are red and 2 are blue. I believe we get it. D. Exactly 3 are blue. Exactly 3 are blue. So probability of exactly 3 blue. And take note that when you are working, you are using the combination. Okay, the combination doesn't matter or which one did I select first and then which one did I select second. You know that when sometimes when you are using the normal way and then you look at, okay, in the selection which one was first and which one was second, or this one is first, this one is second. Under the combination, it is all of those are taken care of. All right, sure. So you go by it and then you work and get your answer. Exactly 3 blue. So how many blue balls? 18. So if exactly 3 are blue, then it means that from the 18 I'm going to select what? 3 blue. Exactly 3 are blue. And in the selection, I'm not selecting 3, I'm selecting what? 4. So if exactly 3 are blue, then it means that there's one left, which will be what? Which will be red. So 12 combination 1. Because I'm not selecting 3, the selection is 4. So in the selection of 4, exactly 3 were blue. Okay. So if 3 is blue, then the rest left will be for what? Will be for red. All divided by 30 combination 4. So rather than 18 plus 12 is 30, 3 plus 1 will give me the 4. Simple. So 18 combination 3 times 12 combination 1. That will give us 9792, all divided by 27405. Okay, 9792. All right, so let me divide 9792 by 27405. I'm going to get 1088 divided by 3045. So that in terms of decimal, I get 0.3573. So in terms I get 0.3573 as decimal. Alright. I believe this is not anything difficult. Okay, let's look at the last one. Okay, so at least probability of at least 1 red. Okay, so I'm selecting how many, but I'm selecting 4. So I find probability that at least 1 is red. So if at least 1 is red, then it means that either 1 will be red, at least one. When I was selecting 4, I got only one red. Or it means that if one is red, then what will happen to? There are two colors, red and blue. Then the blue is going to be what? Will be 3. Or at least one. So it can happen that the red are 2, blue 2. Or the red are what? 3. Blue is what? 1. Or all the 4 selection we have red and then blue is 0. So this is what we can have. Okay, all the probabilities or all the possible outcomes. So at least one red, either one will be red, and then or the other 3 will be blue. 2 red, 2 blue, 3 red, 1 blue, or all the 4 are also red, and then none blue. All right. Okay, so this is what you can have. Okay, so you see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4 because it's at least one. All these 4 can happen. So what we can also do is that if it is at least one, we can also find the probability that, okay, it said 1 should be red. So it can happen that the only thing that is not happening for the red is that there is none which is red. So the red can be 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, so the only thing that should not happen for red that there is none for red. So what we can do is that I can find probability that there is no what? There is no red. Okay, and then I'll subtract from 1. When I subtract from 1, I'll get the answer I want. Okay. So now let's solve the question. Probability of at least one is red. So at least one is red. Then it can be that we have one red and then the blue are 3. All right, one red, the blue are 3, because the selection is 4. So that will be what? 12 combination 1 times the blue 18 combination 3, all divided by 30 combination of 4. All right, or okay, the blue the red are 2, okay, and then the blue will also be what? Will also be 2 divided by 30 combination 4, or so at least one red. So 1 is red here, 2 red. Let's go to 3 red. 12 combination 3 by 18 combinations combination 1, all divided by 30 combination 4. And the last option will be all the 12 are red and then none is blue, and divided by 30 combination 4. All right, so these are all the possibilities. At least one is red. So either 1 is red, 2 red, 3 red, or all the 4 are red. That is at least 1. All right, so let's go to the first one. You have 12 combination 1 times 18 combination 3, all divided by what? 30 combination 4. And that will give us 1088 divided by 3045 plus 12 combination 2 times 18 combination 2, all divided by 30 combination 4. That will be 374 over 1015 plus 12 combination 3 by 18 combination all over 30 combination 4. That is 88 over 609 plus 12 combination 4 times 18 combination 0, all divided by 30 combination 4. That is 11 over 609. So we are going to put all these together and see what we are going to get. 1088 divided by 3045 plus 374 divided by 1015 plus 88 divided by 609 plus 11 divided by 609. That will give us 541 divided by 609. And in terms of decimal, let me see what we are going to get. 0.8883 0.8883. All right. This can be this is our answer. Okay, so since this is at least one, okay, it means that there will be 1 red, 2 red, 3 red, or 4 red. So we can also solve it in such a way that what can happen for the red is that there can be 0 red, 1 red, 2, 3, or 4, since we are selecting 4. So let's find probability that we didn't select red at all, and then subtract from 1, and that will be the answer for this. Okay. So alternatively, probability of at least 1 red is equal to 1 minus probability of none red. Okay, so 1 minus probability that there is none red, no red. Okay. So 1 minus what probability that there will be no red. If there is no red, we are selecting 4. It means that all the 4 will be what? Will be blue. So if there is no red, then it means that in our selection we will have what? 12 combinations, 0 no red, and then all the selection, the 18, all divided by 30 combinations for this side to be. This probability that none is red. It means that no red, and if there is no red, then all the 18 are what? All the 18 blue, you select what? 4. So let's see this, and then we will look at the answer we are going to get. All right, so that will be 1 minus. So let's see what we are going to get. 12 combination 0 times 18 combination 4. That will give us what? 3060. All divided by 30 combination 4. 27405. So let's do 1 minus 3060 divided by 27405, and that will give us 541 divided by 609, which is the same as this one, 0.883 in decimal. Alright. So when we are given a question of at least, at most, okay, you can look at the side. That is what, that will be easier for you to get your answer. Okay, so that you can work that one, so that you don't use so much time, okay, working for all this. So working this will give you what? Will give you the same answer, going by all these possibilities. All right, so we are done with our lesson. I will see you again as you solve more questions. Bye bye.